Guten Morgen. Word of the day, loyalty. Welcome in, Marianne here, ready to play? Anyone can play. Today's word of the day is loyalty. What's that, Mia? Mia says she is loyal to her favorite baseball team, the Dodgers. Woohoo! Well, good luck. Mia, I love the Dodgers as well. Parnell was a girls and riding school where I lived. We lived there right on the campus, and it was a very small group of girls, maybe 25, very select, very contained, and all of us together in one remote place. Thinking back, the hills of Pomona, quiet, isolated, surrounded by creeks and trails, and lots of trees. You could technically leave, walk out, ride out on horseback, but we didn't, and we shouldn't. It felt like its own closed world. I was probably around 15 at the time, maybe a little younger, but around that age. We had what we called the upper dorm, the older girls, and the lower dorm for the girls from 9 to 13. And that structured and shaped everything. There was always preparation, always training, writing, showing, receiving ribbons. It mattered. Every day it mattered. Some girls had their own horses brought in, beautiful show horses. Others worked with horses supplied to us. Beautiful jumpers. I love my first horse, Cookie. We rode English saddles, jawed for riding, boots, hats, uniforms, and even on the most relaxed days, there was still structure, still rhythm. I loved to jump. 4 feet 11, that was my real accomplishment for me back then. Yes, and that really meant a lot. And then, of course, there was the headmistress, Yoder, Mrs. Yoder, overseeing everything. She had this presence, almost like she belonged in another time. I remember her buggy, the tall hat. She showed, she was just so different. And when you looked into her eyes, you could see how stern she could be. Never married, of course. The land itself had a rhythm to it. People who worked the barns lived on the property nearby and kept everything running. And we were above it all. Trails, trees, some small stream running through. Horses everywhere. At night, it was completely quiet. Only coyotes. Oh, yeah, I remember that. We told stories, sometimes spooky ones, and the whole place felt separated from everything. Across the mountain was the Boys' Republic. Interesting. And of course, we're young teens. We're curious. But that climb between the two felt like a different world entirely. And of course, if we got caught, there would be dire consequences. And when I think back, what stands out isn't just the horses or the riding or the structure. It's that we were young girls in this very contained world, growing up together, figuring everything out with a lot of freedom, and a lot of unspoken understanding. We kept secrets. We laughed. We pushed boundaries a little, and sometimes a lot. But somehow, nobody had to say, don't tell, don't tell, don't tell. It was just understood. That kind of loyalty ran deep. Maybe it was the horses. Because like Mia says, animals, they know loyalty without words. And somehow, so did we. Take what resonates, leave the rest, and stay on the sunny side. Mia says, keep sparkling, and go Dodgers, go, go, go.